LA right now, and we're shooting the music video for Lose My Mind, which is the first single off my debut album, which I'm really, really excited for. We wanted to do something that was like really trippy and just something that was visually interesting. And you know, we got a lot of ideas back from different directors, but none of them were really sticking properly. So one day, like, I was just like, let me just try to come up with something myself. So I kind of took some notes on my iPhone, and I was like, all right, what if there's this woman in space, and like, she was on this mission and she's by herself, but eventually she was supposed to meet up with another crew. And just at the second she's about to make contact, there's some sort of like disaster or something. And then she has to sort of grapple with the infinite loneliness that is the rest of her life. I reached out to Andrew Donoho, who directed Indian Summer and Starlight, and he's so fantastic to work with, who allows me to, you know, contribute ideas to the project. He really liked it. He thankfully had time to do something at the end of the year. He loves space just like I do. This is why I'm wearing the suit right now. And he was like, dude, artists never want to do space. He's always pitching space ideas. So there was just that immediate kind of connection between us where like we were both really passionate about telling this story in space.
What's great is Sajib and I share a lot of aesthetic influences. You know, we like a lot of the same stuff. We're both really into that kind of like, you know, we're almost the same age. We grew up in the 90s and the 80s, and we love all the things that kind of Hollywood was at those times, where it didn't take itself seriously and there was less concern with the tech and a lot of the sci-fi elements, and you could kind of create a world that was just whatever you wanted it to be. So we really leaned on retrofuturism for this. We wanted to kind of imagine space from the viewpoint of how it felt in the 70s and 80s, when everything was still kind of magical and when everything was still kind of totally impossible and unknown. And yeah, it was a great time because you kind of do what you want to do as a kid, which is you get to play make-believe and show off all the things you absolutely love, from the musicians you listen to the movies you used to watch, to space, which, you know, I love space. When I first heard Sajib's idea, which involved spaceships and explosions and some psychedelics, I was a little bit concerned. I didn't know how we'd make it work, but you know, we found an amazing set. We found an amazing actress. We got a ragtag team of filmmakers, and yeah, we made something really special today. We managed to do our best at making a blockbuster quality piece of content on a music video budget, and I think what we got is really, really great. I'm excited to show you guys.
It was a ride. It was really special, really fun concept, fun song, just fun, and you're gonna see it. The mob scene was the most fun to shoot. That or the like that dolly shot where things are like going haywire, and then I just look up at the television.
I feel like every video we do, they just kind of get bigger and bigger, and I feel lucky that I get to bring these ideas to life. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be an astronaut, and I always had a love for science fiction and space stuff. A lot of my show visuals, as you may have seen, incorporate spacey type things and have this space vibe, and a lot of my favorite movies take place in space, and just kind of taking some of my childhood dreams and incorporating that into this concept that ties into the album. It really is a dream come true. I think we made something really beautiful today, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.